What's up? Shoot! See, and you be like, Welcome to another episode of What's the 411. This is week 3. Oh my gosh, moving so quickly. I'm your girl, Cannon Hunter.
I'm your girl, Cyan Taylor, and we've got so much going on this week.
All the tea, oolongs, green teas, black teas. We got it.
Herbal. That is tea.
Yeah. Let's get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it. Why not?
I'm Kendrick Lamar, a.k.a.
We're kicking off with Kendrick?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this Humble music video that dropped. I guess you could say it dropped last week, but we definitely want to talk about it because it is, I thought, a great production. It had some pro-black imagery that I think needed to be shown. A lot of people were saying, too, that it's probably the best video since Beyonce's Formation.
I thought it was a very interesting video because there was just so much happening. Like, it felt like a combination of just a whole bunch of other people's music videos.
All right, let's watch it. All right, let's see. The beat.
We get a weakness. You gotta see
it's
this.
Definitely good. Yeah.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. But this a nigga with some counterfeits. But now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down with this. You say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Bitch, sit down. Me on move.
Then you got like the Last Supper image right there. We got the gist of the song, the gist of the video. I always like Kendrick's videos, so I feel like he definitely tries to put, you know, his roots on the front line. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But of course, everybody is talking about the line when Kendrick talks about the girl's ass with the stretch marks. The song was highly praised.
In the Richard Pryor hair.
Yes. Until we got to this part.
I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks.
So that's the controversial bit that everybody's been going back and forth on Twitter about. And I feel like I liked it.
I liked it too. Granted, I understand that women, especially feminists, are trying to say, you know, how are these rappers coming out and depicting our bodies and, you know, saying that we need to look a certain way. That's what Kendrick Lamar likes. He likes, you know, girls that are natural with stretch marks and, you know, probably some curves.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Granted, why did he have to talk about her body? Why not talk about a woman's brain and, like, her being educated versus her physical features?
I mean,
you know?
I definitely feel like in rap music, like, everybody talks about women's bodies. That's just like a part of rap culture. And I mean, personally, I've never heard anyone talk about stretch marks before.
No.
What I do think, though, that he could have done differently is not necessarily compare it to Richard Pryor, but he could have, like, picked a black woman with natural hair. That's, like, historic.
Yeah.
Because Richard Pryor is a man.
And then some people didn't like the fact, too, that she was a light-skinned woman.
Yeah.
You know, why not choose a darker-skinned woman? Definitely as female, we gotta stick together and, like, you know, let each other know that without the silicone, the fake lips,
you're still beautiful.
You're gorgeous. Like, you can
we
slay
know that
all day.
My thing is, it's like, if we know that we're already beautiful, why do we, in whatever form that we come in or whatever we want to do with our bodies, if we know that we're already beautiful, how are we going to be mad at somebody for just saying, oh yeah, I like this too? You know what I mean?
I can understand that.
Like, either you're securing your beauty or you're not securing your beauty.
Well, let's have some girls come up and say we want, you know, a man with some muscles.
I'm like now trying to think, like, has Nicki Minaj ever talked about a man's body before? Anaconda. All they have to, you know, really worry about are, like, their dick sizes.
That's true. Yeah. And I mean, we all know as females, if you ain't packing to the left.
To the left, to the left.
That's probably too much. But let's see what Twitter had to say about this. It says, listen, y'all know how much I love Kenny, but the weakest part of this rap game is when he talks about /for women.
Guys talk about women, it's a thing.
we talk about guys. It's just not as publicized or glorified. Some women feel, oh, we probably shouldn't say what we think about guys, but it's like, let that shit be known. Who cares? And another Twitter user wrote, and that line in Humble was harmful. Kendrick coulda and shoulda used his platform as a man to uplift even the women who get surgery.
Next tweet, side B. While Kendrick is empowering one group of women and shaming the other, it's not that deep. Y'all keep forgetting he's a rapper. True. My point. Exactly.
Very good point.
Y'all know I love Kendrick, and Humble is amazing. But this man is hella problematic when it comes to women, more specifically black women.
Well, I mean, come on. The thing, too, with Kendrick, as much as I love his lyrics in the song Fucking Problems, he was the dude that said, girl, I know you want this dick.
Hey.
Yeah, right. Okay. We all love that part because it stops and then you get into it and you're like, hey. But, so, I mean, we knew this is who he was. It's not like he's hiding. It's not like you expect him to change. Regardless, we like the song. I definitely
Nobody's
like the song.
Perfect. Yeah, I like the song too.
Been playing it on repeat.
Women, be secure in who you are in your own beauty, because screw a man's opinion about who he thinks is beautiful.
Yeah. And uplift each other. That's also very important.
Yeah.
Don't, be like, oh my God, what is she wearing? Like, we need to support each other, and we all need to have, good self-confidence, because we are all beautiful, and we must remember that. Well, this whole Kendall Jenner Pepsi commercial. Lord! Pepsi took the L with this one. This thing was complete trash. This
pissed a lot of people off.
This pissed everybody off. I feel like everybody is now Team Coke, because Pepsi was completely wrong for this.
No one even liked Pepsi in the first place.
My grandmother likes Pepsi.
Yeah, but she's the only one that I know.
We're going to have to put Grandma on.
We should.
Yeah,
shout out to Grandma.
Yeah, right.
How you doing?
Because we know you watching. We know you tune in every week, Grandma. But back to the moral of the story. Ultimately, Kendall Jenner is doing what she does best at a photo shoot in the middle of a protest.
Mm-hmm. Kendall's just making that money. I personally feel like Pepsi is at fault, because they're the ones that, put it all together, and, Kendall just got mixed up in, like, a really bad situation, and she said yes, but...
And, I mean, with this, the points that were wrong, to me, when she took off that blonde wig and threw it at the black woman, no. She gives the officer the Pepsi, which a lot of people were saying is appropriating that image of the young lady down in Baton Rouge who was arrested. My thing is, especially when it comes to these advertisements, what execs say, yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great. There had to be no black person or person of color,
not a single one,
Asian, Latino in the room. There just had to be no one in the room.
But they were all in, every single person of color was in this commercial.
Yes.
Though. They were like, oh, let's make sure to cast a bunch of black people. Thank goodness she did. But at the same time, like, no.
I feel like they should stick to the old school Pepsi commercials when they had, like, Britney Spears dancing or, some celebrity dancing. You remember those? They used to come on in the 90s.
I remember Carlton dancing.
Yeah, that was...
I think that was Pepsi.
But, I mean, like, those ones were more,
neutral.
Yeah, stayed out of what's happening
especially
in society.
When you don't know.
Yeah.
Because, the whole... You can't, at least from the police brutality perspective, you can't end that stuff as simple as that. And if you could, it's just like this whole white savior complex because, it's Kendall Jenner. They just took the L. And at first, they gave an apology. Did you see that apology?
Yes. I was trying to pull it up, but I can't find it. But regardless, they issued an apology ultimately stating that, they weren't wrong for their actions. Mm-hmm. But they later did...
delete it.
they revealed that they are nixing the ad. They took to Twitter, and here is what they wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Pepsi was trying to project a global message of unity, peace, and understanding. Clearly, we missed the mark, and we apologize. We did not intend to make light of any serious issue. We are removing the content and halting any further rollouts. We also apologize for putting Kendall Jenner in this position. You are your brand, no matter what. We would technically be our own brand. Kendall is technically her own brand. And if it's something that doesn't fit with who you are, don't do it. Is there something that you disagree with, no matter how much the payout is, I say that...
I don't know. If it was a lot of money, I
thought girl. Bye.
Heck.
Bye. You could dismiss yourself. No. I mean, come on now. Last but not least, Jamie Foxx
and Katie Holmes. Do 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 do. That's the wedding song, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a romance that I'm here for. I'm always here for, love in general.
That swirl.
That swirl. I was gonna say that swirl. I was just, I was thinking about it, but I was like, should I say it?
What did they say on Orange Is the New Black?
Chocolate and vanilla swirl. Swirl.
Yo, shout out to Uzo Aduba. She's everything.
She is.
Yes. All right, but back to the story at hand. Jamie Foxx, Katie Holmes, spotted Sunday night.
They've been dating for 4 years.
Yes, on the down low. And they were having an intimate dinner in New York City. What's wrong with that? They were photographed and
together.
Of course, trying to keep a low profile.
And we're saying that they're officially on our Baywatch, even though they have been dating for 4 years. Right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Because it's been so low-key.
And allegedly, according to this article and other articles that I saw, which I did not know this, that in her divorce clause to Tom Cruise, she could not date anyone for 5 years, which is why we haven't learned about this relationship. What are your thoughts on that? Him depicting her relationship.
I mean, Tom Cruise, he seems like a sensitive guy. Like, he's always been a little crazy.
It's always them short dudes.
Is he short?
Yeah!
Oh, okay,
I heard he's
that.
teeny tiny.
Yeah. I think I'm just happy for the fact that they've stayed together for so long because, they're super cute. Yeah. And, we need more cute Hollywood couples like this out in the open.
Ladies, no matter what, I wouldn't have been signed in that one. I would have been like, you gotta take that out of this divorce settlement because
I'm sure,
that ain't happening.
Tom Cruise was probably like, oh, you have to do this or give me $5 million or something like that.
Well, I mean, okay, so there was a lot. This is what the Daily Mail is saying, that in their divorce settlement, it prevents her from embarrassing Tom in various ways, like talking about him or Scientology or publicly dating any other man for 5 years after the divorce.
Yeah.
As me, I'm not married, but
Wait, what are you saying?
If you got that 15 karat, call me.
So 15 karat Tom Cruise 15 karat?
No.
15 karat Jamie Foxx 15 karat.
I'm for Jamie Foxx. I always loved Jamie Foxx. The Jamie Foxx show, when he came out with Unpredictable,
Hey.
I can sing that song right now in my head. Some say the sex is overrated, but they just ain't doing it right. That's Luda's part, but got a little excited.
Jamie Foxx, he seems like a really dope dude.
Yeah.
Katie Holmes, I know nothing about her at all, but she's
a great
really
actress.
Pretty and a good actress.
Yeah. So we're hoping these two can come out.
Shout out for finding love, yo.
Yeah.
It's hard out here in these streets, especially, being famous.
When you said you were excited about the relationship and that you want one, I thought you were about to go in on your life and be like, I need somebody, help me, Lord. You know.
But I am single. I'll leave my number.
Here goes the advertisement.
281-330-8004.
Hear Mike Jones up on the low, because Mike Jones about to blow.
No.
For those that don't know that song, back then.
Being single is great, guys. So if you were in the public eye, would you keep your relationship in the public eye or on the down low? Or you were dating somebody famous and you were also famous, what would you do?
I would definitely probably make it public, but keep some things private. Like,
Yeah.
if you're asking me something, like, I'm gonna answer it. I'm not gonna lie about it and be like, oh, no, we're not dating, because people can see that. Paparazzi seem to follow these celebrities all the
Which
time.
sucks for
Yeah.
them.
But, you know, it probably is frustrating because it's like, don't get me, you know, on the beach, you know.
Half naked with my babe.
Yeah!
So, shout out to Jamie and Katie. Y'all super cute. We need a ship name for them. Jamie and Katie. Kami?
Kami! No. I was thinking something with Holmes and Fox, but that, I don't know.
Let's see.
Holmes Fox. Holmes Fox. That's.
Foams.
Say that to a
Foams. Foles. Foams.
That works.
Yeah.
You take the
Hawks.
F with his Fox.
Hawks.
Ooh, because they're so hot.
Your relationship is beautiful. Keep it up.
Definitely.
And this concludes our 3rd episode. Thanks for tuning in once again. We'll be back next Friday. Leave your suggestions of what we should talk about in the comments below. Be sure to like this video.
Share and follow. I was about to say, girl, you got it all.
I'm getting it.
Slay. I like that.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube. All that. And we love you.
We love you. Au revoir, my loves.
Au revoir.